He sold it to her.
He sold the drugs. I was still thinking about the kids. When he said he sold the kids. Who you think gonna end up winning Coulda Been Love?
If it was between the two studs, I feel like Strap gonna win if the girl from New York, what's her name?
Pitbull. Cause
you peep, she did the little heels and the little lashes. I feel like if she have a switch up moment, that's what's gonna get her to win. Like if she full blown switch it up one time, I feel like that's what's gonna get her to win. But I think Pitbull gonna win. Only because right now she got the most personality to me outside of the big girl, Milkshake.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I was going to call her
Earthquake. I was going to call her that too. Milkshake. Out of the white girls, I feel like...
Who was it left? Me Likey and Selena?
Me Likey, yeah. I feel like Me Likey out of her and Selena. The big girl... Strap and Pitbull honorable mention.
So it's 6 girls left.
So 3 of them gotta go.
So it's Milkshake, Me Likey, Strap, Pitbull is Selena.
Who else?
Maybe it's 5. Now I feel like it's 6.
Who went home?
Matumbo and Sky. Oh, we forgetting about Perks.
Oh yeah, her crazy ass.
She's not winning.
I don't think she's gonna win either. Only because I feel like she not gonna win because she really not doing nothing to me. Like I feel like her moment when she tried to do the thing with Matumbo and it went left and that girl crashed out on her. I feel like outside of that, like, and then who was that she fought? Strap.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, like, what?
Strap and Matumbo.
Yeah. Outside of that, what are you doing for real?
I don't think she's gonna win because I feel like the premise of the show is not even for him to find love or fall in love or whatever. I feel like it's to give somebody that doesn't have a platform a platform.
And that was gonna be the second thing I said. She was on Jocelyn's show already,
like since she already has a platform,
on there for a lot of seasons. She was a fan favorite, and then the most recent episode, her and the girl who she was real buddy with, they pretty much like left the show. They was pretty much Jocelyn like lapdogs, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like since she has her own platform outside of that, I don't think she's gonna win.
So then Selena's not gonna win.
Definitely not. I feel like he just brought her on for controversy.
Yeah.
He knew that the girls wasn't gonna like that.
Yeah, he knew nobody was gonna like that, to be real. Like, Drewski, you know this girl. Like, the fact that he even saying that he's not considering, because he keep telling her he not gonna smash. So what makes her think outside of this show is gonna be anything? Either because he don't even want nothing to do with you on the show. Like,
yeah, I was talking about just considering her as a contestant in general. Like,
it was only for controversy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, to be messy. Like, it wasn't I consider her as a no. It was simply to be messy. Like,
indeed. Because if that was the case, you would have smashed her the first night on the
exactly.
Just like you smashed Me Likey.
And the fact that she keeps saying, "Oh yeah, we ain't had sex yet," like, so that means she's actively getting shut down and trying still. So yeah, she's definitely not gonna win. Because if he ain't even gonna smash you on the show, then I don't feel like it's a chance of him doing it in real life, because he already know what you is in real life.
She doesn't have the best track record. Like, she is known for exposing people. So
fact.
he'd be setting himself up for failure even doing that in the first place, knowing that.
That part. Yeah, he don't want another Ruby Rose moment. So, and then I feel like then if that's the case, then me likey not gonna win, because I feel like she gave that shit up easy as hell. Like,
yeah, I don't think she.
I don't feel like Drewski is a nigga that you give it up for that fast. Honestly and truly, like, yeah, like, don't get me wrong.
I mean, unless you
Drewski,
truly like him.
That's true, but come on now. You really feel like?
Do I really feel like me likey likes Drewski?
She ain't even been my man for real. Like, you ain't even delusional enough for the show like some of the other people on the show. Like, everybody else is like...
she also feels like she doesn't have to be, being that they already went there. Like, she feels comfortable. She doesn't have to...
But again, that's why I feel like she's not gonna win, because Drewski already said that to somebody. He said, "You comfortable." I can't even remember who he said it to, but I remember him telling somebody they was comfortable. So I feel like the fact that
it was Sky, I think.
Yes, yeah, you too worried about comfortability. Like, you too worried about these other bitches and So I feel like the fact that she is comfortable, the fact that she feel like, oh yeah, I got him to have sex with me on the first night. I didn't even have to do too much. You didn't have to do too much, but first night giving it up, come on now. Like,
kind of crazy.
He ain't no like Michael B. Jordan or no freaking like, who else do the girlie be Googling over?
He might be to her though.
What I'm saying is,
I understand what you're saying, but we honestly don't know her intentions. Like, we can.
I'm not speaking on her intentions.
I'm speaking
of the context of the show in general. Like,
right.
Like, when you look at this show, like, in the seasons he's done before, like, Drewski know what he be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Drewski done said it. He's 6'3", 300 pounds. You feel what I'm saying? Them girls, like, yeah, some girls say they not really there for him, and some girls don't stay there or whatever. I just feel like it's given she thinks she got it in the bag. So that's why I feel like she's not gonna win, because I feel like in Drewski's eyes, bitch, you need to be doing the utmost to make, you get what I'm saying, to make me see, to show me that I should be choosing to be with you, not just sitting here like, you know. Now, granted, she got in the field with Selena, but you wasn't getting in the field with none of them other girls that was there. Exactly.
Who else slapped her? I think
somebody else did slap her.
Somebody slapped her,
yes.
And she ain't do nothing.
Exactly my point.
I think it was Bambi that slapped her.
It was.
That's when they kicked Bambi out the house.
Yes. And they should have let Bambi beat her ass. I ain't gonna lie, they couldn't have put me in the confession.
Why was Bambi there?
I'm the wrong person to put in.
She shouldn't.
Oh, y'all pause this confession. Hold up, no, cause see, no, now we got a problem. Cause you can't just say that about that girl, baby. Like, cut the confession. Confessional's over. You gotta go out there. Oh yeah, it would have been over. I'm the wrong person. You can't just talk about people's kids like that.
Confessionals are after the situation happened.
But that's what I'm saying though. It would have been up all over again. You couldn't have put. Man, I'm sorry. I feel like I understand it's reality TV and everything ain't gonna really be reality. But I feel like when stuff like that happens, that is the moments that it need to be reality TV, because morally, it's no way in that room nobody checked her. I feel like, if I don't care if production or not, I don't care if it was
me like you.
Yes, as far as, okay, you took that shit too far, that was dead wrong. Like, yeah, it's probably gonna get aired just to amp up the drama of the show, but morally, you dead ass wrong. Because if somebody would have talked about one of your clear ass cousins, you'll be mad. Yeah, I would have got right on me like yes.
Granted, that was after Bambi put her hands on her, so she was probably in the moment.
But she was popping shit back to Bambi though in the moment. So if you gonna pop shit with your mouth, when Bambi slapped her, she should have punched her just how Selena was, how she punched Selena.
Maybe Selena was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Ain't no way Bambi ain't break her damn back. Ain't no way Bambi ain't break me likey back.
I'm trying to give it a
No, damn that. Me likey, she got hands for a little white girl. Okay,
yeah.
And she's small. She's shorter. Exactly. She's shorter than Selena. weight wise, I wasn't really looking, but Selena, she got all that working stuff and ass shots.
Bambi's definitely a lot bigger than
both of them.
Yeah.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, regardless of that, I like her attitude.
What's the name? Ain't hit Bambi back either though.
Who?
Milkshake.
Yeah, oh yeah, she soft too. I got right on her ass when that happened. Yes, when we was in the room, I definitely got right on her ass. Because you sitting up here popping all this mess to these other females in the house, as soon as Bambi come, oh, you're not even on the cast. You're not even on the cast. She had a problem with me on the internet.
She was getting there with her verbally at first.
But when she put her hands on her, it should have been up from there. A black card revoked.
Yeah.
After
she put her hands on her and she didn't do nothing, everything she said before that became invalid.
No, everything she said after that became invalid. Because, bitch, anything you say up to the fight is valid. You want to know why? Because you mad, you popping it. That's your op. You get all rights to do that. But once the altercation happens and you don't do nothing,
shut the hell up.
Now, granted, Bambi might have got her ass jumped, because I've seen a lot of times on TV where cast to be like, we may beef within each other, but when we go out and shit, can't nobody outsiders do nothing to us in this house. So I understand. I would have understood if, you get what I'm saying, they all would have just straight up whatever, woo. And then who got jumped? Perks and...
Nah, Perks didn't get jumped. It was one of the white girls that's not there no more. She got jumped by the other two white girls.
Wait, what? I thought that was... No, I'm talking about somebody black. They set the girl up. It was freaking Perks and Strap, wasn't it? Did they jump somebody?
Perks and Strap don't like each other. They fought each other, so I don't think they'd be setting up to...
Somebody got jumped. I remember it was in a room.
I vaguely know what you're talking about now. I know she not there no more though, whoever it was.
That.
Dang.
Was it Slim? No, was it not Slim? Was it Mr. Whatever not the tall one?
Hell no, it wasn't. Because she was throwing them things.
Yeah, whoever she was swinging on that one night, she was tearing them up.
Yeah, I don't remember who the hell they jumped.
But they jumped somebody in that room.
Well, who got jumped?
I think it was Strap room, because all I remember was somebody came from this side and somebody came from this side. Was it Bambi and Strap who jumped somebody?
Possibly.
What, did they jump Milkshake?
Nah, because she only hit Milkshake once.
Somebody got freaking jumped. Was it me, Likey?
Possibly.
Was it me, Likey, that got fucking jumped?
It might have been.
So I'm like, bro, somebody got jumped. And I'm not talking about when the twins was there. It was two black bitches who jumped somebody.
It might have been.
I know one of them was Strapped for sure. Definitely was Strapped. One of them was.
Or it was Bambi and Strap on Perks. Because you remember Bambi was looking for Perks too.
Possibly. We gotta go back. Because, Drewski be blurring it out on YouTube. But I don't understand why he do that. He do that.
YouTube guidelines. You can only show so much.
Oh.
Without your video being flagged. Yeah, he's smart. He wants to be able to make as much money as he can off the videos.
But he don't want to stream on a platform that's going to show the fight.
No, because you have to pay those.
Right.
You don't got to pay to put videos on YouTube.
I know. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yo, welcome back to Likkle 10 Table. We are your hosts, your favorite neighborhood roster.
And your favorite co-host, Tracy.
Here for filming of episode number... The fact that I knew it was coming. I didn't even try to say the number because I just knew. You was going to say it. Number 77. And this will be another My Client episode. Got 10.
That was the gap. We need to invest in a gavel.
I was thinking about that. Especially now that the mic ain't on the table. Wow.
Where's the barbecue lighter? We can use that momentarily. It's out anyway.
No. I'd rather use my imaginary gavel than use a dang. So yeah, we hit episode number 77. We got the music brought to you by the Laws Cooper, or the Laws of Music. You know, the song is The Art of Dying. I know it sounds a little aggressive, but it's a smooth vibe. And I mess with it, and I hope y'all do too. So we're gonna get into this My Client shenanigans now. Alright, first one while I'm sitting here dang rolling up.
Don't cry now. She either was stealing or abusing kids.
Technically both. Well, she was making the kids steal, so that's technically child neglect.
Child abuse. What if she was holding somebody against their will?
Like false imprisonment or kidnapping?
Kidnapping. Like she looked like one of them ladies who are really like play a game on you to try to like get help, but she finessing your help. Like, okay, it was this one episode of Criminal Minds, right? It was this one jit. He was faking like he was lost and was going from city to city, getting on the bus. Like, he'll get on the bus to go from city to city. Mm-hmm. And then he'll get in the car with somebody telling them, you get what I'm saying? He's supposed to be going here to meet his parents or whatever. And sometimes he'll be going the right way. Sometimes he'll be going the wrong way or whatever. And you know, they'll be like, oh, you going the right way, oh, you going the wrong way. And they'll be like, well, you by yourself. So, you know, people be trying to help him, and then he end up killing the people.
Oh.
She looked like one of them. She looked like
the orchestrator.
Yeah. Ooh, or she could be like one of them ladies who be like at the park, right? And she be fake acting like she lost her kid. Mm-hmm. And while she's doing that, she got somebody else stealing your kid, putting them in the van to get away with the driver. Yeah.
Or a decoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She looked like the third wheel.
She better hope the hell not.
Operation.
Linda. Let's see. Possession of controlled substance without prescription and possession of paraphernalia. So she just had a little dope on her.
Yeah, she was trying to get high. Mm-hmm. Let her give her some AA.
You mean NA?
Yeah, that.
I mean, she can go to
one of them A's. One of them A's. Well, yeah, because if they gonna make her stay away from alcohol too, because they're gonna put her on probation, and she gonna have to go to the meetings once a week. Mm-hmm. So yeah, NA. They gonna give her. She gonna have to go to the combined class where she gonna go to the last class at AA where it run over into the first class at NA, so that way she don't gotta be there all night. Mm-hmm. And that way they don't have to find a conjoined class, because that's a lot of information to receive about two different types of things that can, make you inebriated.
Indeed. All right, next one. Sounds like a good recommendation to me.
I seen a purple mouse in Walmart. They wanted $27 damn for it. He sold it to her.
He sold what? Oh, the drugs? I was still thinking about the kids. I was wait, he said he sold her kids.
He look high right now. He look like, why is his shirt off?
Yeah,
he looked like he could have been. He looked like he could have been domestically violating somebody.
Okay.
He looked like he could have been trespassing as in he know the people, like he know where he at, the people, the place where he at, they know him, you feel what I'm saying, but they done told him to leave. Mm-hmm. They don't want to press no charges, they just want him to leave.
And he wouldn't leave.
Right.
Okay.
Wait a minute. He also looks like he could have started a damn fight. Might have won that bitch too, the way he looked. But let's see.
No shirt on, no scars on his face.
And last resort, a drug dealer.
All right. Let's see what the hell Brandon done did.
He don't look like a Brandon. He looked like his mama could have been Spanish and his daddy white. That's why he looked more so white, but that's why his hair and stuff that color.
What about Angelo?
Yeah.
Or Luis?
Now that definitely fits him. Italian man.
All right. Let's see what the hell he being charged with. Jesus Christ. Battery on person 65 years of age or older. Touch or strike. Obstruct officer without violence.
Well, that's why he ain't got no scratches right there. The bitch 65.
And 2 threat against law enforcement officers.
Keep them. You know I don't condone that shit. I already told y'all. Since I can't drop these mother suckers no more, keep them.
Lock him up.
Immediately. First of all, you beating on old folks. Okay?
Like, I hope, but like, it makes, I don't know. Would it make it worse or better if it's your parent rather than a random old person?
I feel like your parent.
It makes it better or worse?
Yes, because I feel like in certain cases
it might be justified.
It might be justified. Yeah, because you know stuff like that happen and they can go back because you know it ain't no statute of limitations on certain stuff.
Right.
So like, what if they was molesting him or some shit, or like he was getting molested and he ended up finding out that whoever this 65-year-old person knew. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it be crazy stuff like that going on in the world. So, like, I feel like if that was the case, like, it's bad, but it's a lesser evil. So, I feel like in that case, he just got to have a good-ass lawyer because at that point, they got to find every piece of evidence they can, you get what I'm saying, to lead up to that, to prove.
To justify his actions.
Yeah, they're going to have to get him a mental health evaluation done to prove that whatever he was saying was done to him, you get what I'm saying, alter his mind or whatever the case.
Well, not necessarily justify his actions, but make it seem like it wasn't just out of nowhere. Like he had a reasonable reason to put his hands on this old person, and he touched or struck somebody else.
So that means when they got there, he hit somebody in front of the police officers and was damaging stuff in the process of them first pulling up, and then when
he probably tried to walk off, which is obstruct officer without violence.
Oh, that's what they said. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was a property charge. So yeah.
No, obstructing an officer is like not allowing them to do their job, pretty much. Or going against what they're telling you to do. So if an officer tell you to stop walking and you keep walking, that's obstructing without violence.
I remember when I was online and them niggas was going crazy and they wouldn't listen. I said, well, that's it. And I walked off and started walking down the street. And Dookie was like, come back. I'm like, nope, they won't listen. I'm done. So imagine if that was the case. Like, nope, I'm not going. Nope. Nope, you can't go in there.
So you say keep him in there for how long?
Yeah, keep his ass. I guess up until his first court date.
So just no bond.
No bond.
So revoke his bond.
Yeah, revoke his bond. We gotta know why the hell you did this.
Okay.
You gonna get a first appearance.
Bond revoked, impeding investigation.
Yeah. Okay. Because we don't know what the hell you did that for, young blood.
Luis.
Louis.
All right. Next one.
Is that an Italian name, Luis? Or is that Mexican or Spanish?
I think Luis would be like Spanish. Louis would be Italian.
Well, he looks more of like a damn Louis to me. You've got to be shitting me. Bitch. I did. Punk. Cause comb your hair.
You think he's
a sleeper
a homosexual because his face? Cause see, I'm ahead of the section.
Listen, his face gives, and bitch, I did it. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, he look like he got his arms
gives
crossed.
sassy.
Like,
He don't got his arms crossed. He gives sassy as shit.
okay.
He was stealing for his homegirl. They was going out petty theft. Now watch it be some dumb shit. Show me, cause I'm this one. I'm curious, cause he got that face of he got many talents.
He look curious
he look like he
himself.
steal. He look like he fight good. He look like he do a little bit of fraud. He look like he'll beat your baby daddy up. Trespassing.
Trespass on postage construction site.
Oh, he pulled one of the episodes from Medea Meet the Browns when the Spanish lady and Angela Bassett went to that man's job at the construction site and bust him in the back of the head with the brick. He was the Spanish friend. That's why he looked like he'll do it again. The man just ain't want to press charges because you see that's tied to his baby mama. And he already ain't doing shit for the children. He don't want to take care of them, so he gotta leave the mama out so she can take care of the kids because he ain't taking care of them. So yeah, everything would have just fell back on him anyway. So he just went to jail for trespassing. Just take him. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm telling you. I'm gonna ask him.
I'm not even gonna ask your recommendation on him. I'm just let him out. In V2.
I would say peace up, A-Town down. I was saying anger management. Put him in anger management. I was trying not to choke.
Anger management for trespassing?
Yes. Because what caused you to trespass this construction site anyway? What was on this construction site that caused you to trespass? Who up here?
What if the police was just being green and caught him walking through? Like, what if he was just trying to take a shortcut, didn't know where he was?
Anybody who posed in a mugshot, they're admitting to it. This is evidence.
Alright, so how long?
Okay, I could see it as a be for real. Like, bitch, be for real. I could see that. Alright, I guess we can go trust me.
Right, like, come on now. I'm gonna be trespassing.
Nigga, I look homeless.
I mean, not necessarily.
But what if he was jogging? He do got on like a little muscle shirt.
Right. A little dry fit shirt.
He would have, he could have been done cooled off. And that's probably why his hair looked matted. He could have been jogging, sweating. That's why his hair looked like that. Could have had a little workout cap, something on. I don't know.
Alright, so anger management for him.
Depending on
the situation. I was ready to just let him go. That's the first in a while.
Yeah. That do seem petty though. Because what the hell are you doing at a construction site? I'm telling you, it's my scenario.
Like he didn't have burglary or theft of construction tools or vandalism.
That's what I'm saying. He went up there to beat up Angela Bassett, baby daddy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that's what happened. It wouldn't
be Angela Bassett.
You're right. But that's gonna be whoever name in the scenario.
Let's say I'm not trying to get sued for defamation. Angela Bassett sent a letter to us talk about
she won in that movie though. She got the butt out the duck. She got that house and a man.
No, I'm talking about her suing us in real life, spreading rumors.
That ain't no rumor. That's real. That was a scene from Meet the Browns, and all I'm saying is that he was the character in that the friend she was with. He was playing that character. That's all. That to get the people to understand. Because we don't know who the homegirl name. Unless her mugshot pop up next. And she looked just as guilty.
Oh, we gonna see.
Like, yeah, I sent him to do it. Oh, no. Definitely not.
That boy is a man.
He is smiling. I told you he ain't got no teeth either. Look how his lips fit.
That boy can hear the sun come up.
I don't think the sun makes a noise when it comes up.
Everything makes a noise.
So what is the sun doing? A roaring hum?
It might be like a little buzz.
The fucking sun ain't no little buzzing, nothing. Maybe a big buzz.
It might be like
Yeah, something like that. Crackling sounds and shit.
Yeah.
Burning up.
Many explosions.
Little meteorites flying by.
He hear all that.
Go to hell. I don't know. He got
Like
the
a
face
wild
of
card.
a million. Yeah, he got a wild card face. Like, bitch, I'll do it again. And he got dimples. One of them bigger than the other. You know, apparently that's a disability to have dimples.
Dang.
Yeah, I got a disability.
Such a tragedy. Well, court's gonna bring up his charge to see what the hell is going on. He is being charged with domestic battery by strangulation and battery on person 65 years
He
of
found
age.
out his mama cut him out the will. Keep his ass. That ain't justified. Keep him.
Not only did he beat Barbara, he strangled Barbara to the point where she almost lost consciousness.
30 bands.
I was just about to point them prices out on the bond amount. So, brother, you got
He ain't got it.
I was finna say you got some fish to fry before you even think about defending yourself.
Somebody was finna be frying fish, alright. He was definitely finna be frying some fish. Nah, it might have been some flounder, sea bass, but
No, well, yeah, white people, yeah, they would have definitely had
or
some.
some cod.
North Pacific cod.
My granny don't eat that shit. And don't eat that. Now, Ann eat some expensive shit. Listen, when Ann introduced escargot to me,
Murderer.
I said, Granny, what? It's good though. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. But you can't eat it though.
Mm-mm.
It's the bottom feeder.
You like, what's that stuff that the rich people eat?
No.
Fish eggs?
Caviar.
Mm-hmm.
Never had it. Never will. I'm not eating those.
Apparently it comes in different colors.
It does.
Disgusting. No, thank you. So how long until the cows come home?
No, I didn't say that. I don't. Well,
so, where the cows been?
Nah, you can keep him for a good 10. Cause see, I feel like his situation ain't justified. Now Louis,
he might not make it 10 beating up on old people.
You right. Louis might not make it either, but he might get out.
True.
He ain't getting out.
No. And if he do, he ain't gonna be the same way he was when he went in. He gonna be missing something. A leg. Maybe his manhood.
Next client.
Alright.
Cause nobody needs to get amputated in prison or jail.
Amputated and penetrated.
Guard! Guard! Somebody get the warrant!
Get me out of here!
Help!
Alright, next one.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Selling dope. Show me the charges.
Alright. Okay.
He white tee. Look at him. He was selling dope. He got the haircut for it. Hairline fucked up too. Go back to that picture before we see the charges. Cause I just know he walk out the barbershop like that. Cause it grew in like that. That's an old haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his hairline like that.
That's that receding.
It's not that far back on this side.
It's like a swivel.
It looked like this.
Like a swivel.
Yeah, they went too far back on this side. He moved.
Whoa, brother. You got 3 pages of charges.
And I was wrong on all of them.
Finna bring all of them up. Okay, so the last page is other crimes, no bond.
Question mark for the statute.
So you already shoot with the last charge.
You have no bond for everything. I can't do nothing for you.
You got burglary of an unoccupied conveyance. Whoa. Petty theft under 100. Criminal mischief above 200 but below 1,000. Burglary of an unoccupied conveyance again. Another petty theft under 100. Another criminal mischief. Another burglary of
How many damn buildings did you rob in one night?
Petty theft. Another criminal mischief. Okay, so they all the same thing. Another burglary. Yeah. Oh, and then the grand theft. And then you got 2. Hold on. Them 2 other crimes at the bottom. I ain't never seen no bond say $89,500. First of all,
for 2 crimes.
Who set that bond amount?
And the rest of them don't even have an amount.
Brother, all I can say is Godspeed.
All I can say is you need a new lawyer, buddy.
She can't do nothing for you.
Can't. First client dropped in a long time. Cause boy, you can't even pay them. So how you gonna pay me? And I can't. How I'm gonna get you off on 2 charges and we don't even know what they are? And I can't even get you off on the charges that we do know what you have.
They don't even know what they are. They just said other crimes. They don't even know how to classify what he did yet. What did you do?
It hasn't been written down.
They finna make new crimes because of this man.
Yep. He like, damn.
Yeah, he gotta.
You know.
Not only is he going to prison.
I'm gonna give his background. He's the character in the black movie set in the 90s where his mug shot come up and it played the little doom sound and it be the jail cell closing. And the picture turned black and white.
Yeah.
And he start talking and
charged with life without parole.
Yeah.
Let me show you how I got here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was finna say, not only is he going to prison, but he's getting put in the hole. Solitary confinement, first quarter, until we find out what the hell these other charges is for these other crimes.
Facts.
We don't even need you by nobody else. Cause ain't no telling what the hell you gonna do. The big L. Elbow. Next one. Whoa.
Well,
somebody put paws on that man.
He lost his nose crooked. Show the charges. Ain't no telling
Is that blood on his shirt or is that just the design?
That's the design.
Oh, tell me something.
But that's blood on his forehead.
Indeed. And, yep. On the what is that? The bridge of his nose, and his nose is crooked, and the left side of his face. Well, that'd be the right side of his face.
And his eye turning black.
And you gotta go to jail. Let's see what the hell he did.
He started it.
2 counts of violation of pretrial felony. 1 possession of controlled substance without prescription, and 2 possession of paraphernalia. So first of all, you already fighting another case right now. Like, you didn't even make it to trial and get charged for the last crime you did, and you already back committing crimes.
Keep them. He right, got the money, but keep him.
Oh, he ain't gonna
Cause I was just here with him last week.
Because
And I got you out.
granted, those violations have a bond amount. You can't bond out on no VOPs.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So keep his ass. Because I just got him off last week. And now you want to sit up here and do shit like this. Keep him. Whatever y'all was going to slap him with the first time, I wouldn't give a damn if you slap him with it twice.
40 years.
Wait, I ain't say that now. I done told you
We
abuse
was
of power.
finna slap at 20. You said twice. 20
I didn't
twice
say 20
is 40.
years. I didn't even agree to 20 years the first time.
But you said whatever we was finna give him the first time.
But that's abuse of power right there. I done told you about that shit. They gonna shut our fucking courtroom down. Then we ain't gonna be in business no more.
Alright, so 30 years. 15 and 15.
We need to hire a private investigator.
I don't know if the payroll will allow that just yet. The funds looking a little funny. We might have to private investigate ourselves until we enter another tax bracket, and then we can hire somebody.
We might have to pay taxes, so then we still
gonna have it though. We gonna have it at that point. It ain't gonna matter.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Like, girl, we don't even believe you said domestic violence.
Okay.
Because she got a black eye.
And she got a little scrape on her neck.
Yeah.
So why the hell is she the one that she had to have?
They had to both be engaging.
And she either started it or she
was whooping his ass.
Yeah.
He had to be looking worse than her.
Burglary of an unoccupied dwelling and criminal mischief, $1,000 or more.
And they punched her ass in the eye.
Oh, you in her breaking stuff. Break your goddamn face.
You came down here with this fucking bitch. Finna shoot this bitch.
Whoa, Jamal.
I'm sorry.
Don't grab the knife.
No, too late. He done said, baby, get the gun. And she done came down there and shot a motherfucking hole in the roof like Ella. I thought I heard a shot. You didn't hear nothing. You heard him punch her in the eye. Because she was stealing. Mm-hmm. And now we got to fix this goddamn hole in the roof. You better hope that shit ain't hit nothing valuable
upstairs,
in the attic, upstairs, or in the motherfucking walls nowhere.
What goes up must come down.
God damn it. I told you get the gun, not shoot the gun.
You better hope it don't go through the roof and come down and hit somebody on the shoulder on the outside. You know, I seen that on 1,000 Ways to Die one time.
I was just gonna say, I seen this thing, I don't remember what it was or where I saw that, but it was a long time ago. And it was pretty much talking about how, like, people be shooting guns and stuff on holidays, like shooting them randomly in the air, or like with somebody passed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, people got to be careful with that because, like you say, whatever go up got to come down. And they say the momentum of the bullet coming down
makes it worse.
Is actually worse than the bullet coming out of the gun. And I'm like, that's actually crazy, but it's believable. You know what I mean? Because think about, when stuff like break the barriers, like a meteor or something, that bit come through fast as hell. So I definitely understand, like, so they were saying, like, if people do stuff like that, it's better to shoot the guns at an angle, like, or shoot them at something that's going to stop it.
At a target, yeah. All right, so what's your recommendations?
Keep her sticky finger ass.
Okay.
Show you what them girls do to people in jail who steal.
I get
steal from them.
Say about a year.
Yeah. Because you want to rob people and shit.
Gotcha.
Well, technically, she ain't robbing them.
365 days.
Starting tomorrow.
No time served. Day for day.
That's fucked up. Well, technically, she ain't had no time served because she got on regular clothes, so she made it the first arraignment.
True. All right, next one. Brother man.
He look hot as hell.
You said hi?
Unless he was crying. Hell, he got punched in here. Why everybody getting punched in their eyes and shit?
Spring break, man. So what you think he what you think he did? Or you just want me to bring the charges up?
Possession. He look high.
Okay, let's see. Domestic battery by strangulation, touch or strike, and child abuse. This nigga beat everybody in the house up.
So you was fighting your girl, you was fighting your baby mama because you was beating your child, and she wasn't with it. She finally stood up for herself, so you started beating her ass.
No, he started choking her.
Oh yeah, you right. And then you hit one of them again in front of the police.
Probably trying to tell them to shut up. Talking. So what's your recommendations?
Keep his ass. Lock his ass up.
Not only are you a woman beater, but you a child abuser.
And we don't know how you was abusing this child.
Literally.
So yeah. Keep him.
10 apiece?
Yeah.
You do a 20 ball.
That's 3 charges.
No, I'm talking about 10 apiece for each person he hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what they said for the girl that shot at Rihanna's house. A charge for each person that was in the home.
That's how they do it. That's why if you see, like, if a person shooting in a car or something that got like 2 or 3 people in it, he get multiple charges. Because he could have hit anybody in that car. Alright, next one.
Be for real, dog. You really think I did that shit, bro? He got into a fight too. Everybody
he looked mad as hell.
He looked like he got caught doing some shit that he ain't got no business. Like he looked like one of them older dudes that one of the young niggas gotta constantly get on because they doing some weird ass, dumb ass shit.
I can see it. Let's see.
He just looked like he did something stupid.
First of all, you got a Florida State prison hold. You got robbery with firearm, carjacking with a firearm, aggravated battery, commit first degree felony with aggravated battery, possession of weapon/ammo by other state felon, and conspiracy. What was he conspiring? The robbery?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
I be looking at the charges and I be trying to think about if they was in order. So like, first of all, what is FSP hold?
Florida State prison hold. I gotta look it up again. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it is, but
I feel like the robbery with a firearm was you running up on somebody's car, trying to carjack them. Aggravated battery, you probably pistol whipped them or some shit to get them out the car. Possession with weapon and ammo by another state felon. So what? It was somebody another felon.
It says a Florida State prison hold or jail hold is a detainer notifying authorities that an incarcerated individual has pending charges, outstanding warrants, or probation violations in another jurisdiction, preventing their release. It ensures the inmate is transferred to the requesting agency upon completing their current sentence.
So he don't walk out of jail.
Oh. That pretty much means whenever he get done with this, he got to get shipped off whoever that Florida State prison hold is from. Yeah, so he shoot regardless.
So he had somebody else's weapon and ammo, and when they got down to the bottom of it and asked him what was going on, it was because he said him and whoever was conspiring to rob this particular person. So whoever they carjacked, either he knew him, the other person knew him, or they both knew him, and they both planned to pretty much rob him. Mm-hmm. And he was pretty much like, so it sounded like the other nigga knew who they was robbing. He needed him as the backup. He wanted him to run up on one side of the car while he ran up on the other side of the car. Sound like his dumb ass decided to pistol whip whoever, which is why he got aggravated battery. And the carjacking and the robbery is what they was doing, and the aggravated battery is what happened while they was doing the robbery. Pretty much. That's how I'm looking at that.
And that whole time he was in possession of a weapon
that wasn't his. Okay. And ammunition. Because it says by other state felon.
Well, brother, it don't really matter what happened here.
Yeah. I can't even do that for you. I'm in the courtroom looking at a judge like, really?
Our hands are tied.
Not even, like, they untied. Because what the hell did you expect me to do here? Like, what the fuck? They ain't even tied together.
It's like, you ain't even tell me you had a hold in a whole other jurisdiction, brother.
Wait, nigga.
I told you to tell me everything.
I could have got you off for some of this shit. Could have told you you did this under duress, nigga. I told you that.
All right, last one. He was already in the oranges. He got beat up in jail.
It might not be shit I can do for him.
He needs your help, if anybody. He needs you.
Not if he getting his hair done in jail. This nigga got a fresh hairstyle.
I mean, granted, there are barbers in jail.
He got money.
And like if you give them like a little extra on the commissary or something, they'll fix you up.
He got his shit gelled back, like.
And yeah, they got hair gels and stuff on commissary.
I was just gonna say that's what he get with his commissary.
So what you thinking?
I don't know. He looked like he could have did something
horrible.
Yeah, like.
And he paying for it.
He just looking like, I don't even know why the fuck y'all brought me here today. I knew I wasn't going nowhere.
Take me back to my cell, please.
I told him I didn't want to come today.
Let's see what the hell he done. Oh, Jesus.
Told you. Keep him.
You got 3 charges of battery on a Leo. 1 charge of resisting without violence. 1 charge of aggravated battery with deadly weapon. And 1 charge of threat against Leo.
5, 10, 15, 16.
So not only did you threaten the law enforcement officer, you put your hands on 3 of them.
$31,000. $32,000.
So it'll be $3,200. That he got to pay 10%.
Yeah.
Or that is 10. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, because he got 5. So, He got 3 5K charges. That's 15 plus the one that's 16, and then 7 and 7 is 14. 5 and 5 is 1,000. So that's 15 right there. So 16 and 15, 6 and 5, 11. Yeah. 31.
I mean, he could have it.
He got it. I keep him as a client only because I know he got it, because he in there getting his hair gelled and slicked back and curled and shit.
That was very aggressive.
My elbow slipped.
Like, what the hell did that joint do to you? Put it out! That's what it looked like you said in your head when you did that. So you gonna keep him even though he got the battery on the Leos?
Yeah.
Just cause you know he got that bread.
Yeah. You gonna fight hard to get these charges off.
Okay.
I might can help him. I might come back next week with some research. What's his name? I might gotta keep this one in the
Jedediah.
chamber. What? I had a homeboy named Jedediah. He a model and shit now.
I don't think I have any model friends. I think the closest was probably Marcus.
I'll say, if you know anybody at Cookman that did modeling, I think that counts. They invest their time into.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I done seen one of them
Definitely
groups.
do a lot of people that was on that runway.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember one night by the CCE when freshman year, my homegirl, Kaya, she was online for Faces and I was online for House Arrest, I think. And I seen her like running in heels, and then I seen more people coming behind her. I said, oh shit, they got these people running in heels.
Oh yeah, they definitely do that.
I know how to run in heels already.
Well, the girls being heels, the dudes being dress shoes.
Yeah. You just gotta know how to run in general on your toes. You gotta, when you running in heels,
cause them hard bottoms, boy.
You gotta put the front of your foot down, or you gonna twist your ankle.
Eat them heel bones up with them hard bottom shoes on. If they don't run right. I remember the first time I seen the Deltas perform in person. Well, the first time I seen fraternities and sororities perform in person in general, but I fell in love with the Reds that day. Because first of all, they was different back then. It's like they wasn't stereotypical, but you can tell who was what. Like you can look at a person and be like, okay, they a Delta. Okay, they a Zeta. Okay, they a Gamma Sig. Now I feel like it's a little jumbled up.
I feel like that's good in a way.
Yeah. That's why I said it was a little stereotypical, but oh, my bad. From a person that, like, I had been to Cookman parties and stuff like that before, but with my new knowledge of what these people were, it was like, okay, it's kind of fire. It's performing and stuff, and the Deltas got on stage. First of all, they was deep as hell. They made like a arrowhead kind of, but it was 2 rows of girls on each side. And
so the arrowhead wasn't together. Like it wasn't like,
it was like
a triangle. An arrowhead that was filled in on the inside. It was just 1, 2, 1, 2.
No, it was people in the middle. Oh, that's why I said arrowhead. It was literally like,
and it was filled in the middle. Okay, that's what I was envisioning at first.
And it was still girls on the side that wasn't even on stage. These were just the performers.
Oh.
When I seen that, and then they had the red lights and stuff like that, I was like, okay, they doing it. And then they had the biggest tree. I think they still do have the biggest tree.
Yeah, I just don't think it's anything. Yeah, it's dead over there.
They don't have a plot no more?
They have a plot. It's just, they haven't been on campus since.
Oh, yeah.
They let them freshmen cross.
True. Man.
And you want to know what's crazy? Like, when the year I was at Cookman and they had a line come out, I remember there was this girl that everybody knew. Like, she was real cool. Like, some people said she had a nasty attitude, but a lot of people said she was cool. I don't know. Maybe just don't get on her bad side. But I remember, like, she was involved in a lot on campus. And I remember her posting, she crossed Delta. And I was like, But she a freshman, like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, you had to be at least a sophomore.
Yeah, because, Greeks don't accept freshmen. Like, I just thought, particular frats and sororities did it based off of, their info and stuff like that. But come to find out at Cookman, like, that's a thing in general. Greeks don't normally accept freshmen because, they want you to be able to
enjoy your freshman year.
Yeah, and get your letters up and get volunteer hours,
Right.
enjoy
Community
other stuff. Yeah.
Right.
So that way when you come to them and they can look at your resume and stuff like that, they can see what all you've been involved in and stuff.
Right.
So I guess after that happened or whatever, there was this big rumor going around that the Deltas got shut down and that it ain't no more Reds, and everybody was just denying the information at first or whatever. And then after that, it was they just slowly but surely stopped doing community service. They slowly and surely stopped posting. And I was like, So maybe it was right. So everybody was like, dang, maybe it was true or whatever. And at first, it was a rumor going around that somebody had put out info and pretty much said that pretty much how I said all Greeks don't accept freshmen. That's pretty much where the rumor came from about certain frats and certain sororities. That's the way they worded it. Oh, certain frats and certain sororities don't allow freshmen, but some do. Mm-hmm. So that's what people were saying or whatever. So that was also getting shut down. But yeah, that pretty much, I guess, was the reason why. And after that, because they assumed everybody graduated, but shoot, they ain't back. So I guess it's still girls there at Cookman that ain't graduate, which would make sense though, because if you telling me that it was a group of girls who pretty much was put in place on the e-board that allowed for this to happen, and then you have girls there, you get what I'm saying, possibly innocent to the fact of not knowing they wasn't, they didn't fit all the requirements or whatever. You pretty much abused your powers, so I get that.
Yeah, I think when I first got to Cookman, that was we had probably had the most Greeks on campus that there was in a long time. I think out of the D9, the only two that was gone was the Qs and the Kappas.
Yeah, when I got to Cookman, the Qs wasn't there. The Qs was gone. And everybody that was there that was older than me was saying that the Qs was never coming back.
No, the Qs had just come back. The Qs came back 2017.
But you got to remember, I graduated 2019.
Oh.
Got there in the fall.
Oh, so they might have gotten suspended again.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they were suspended. They were saying that they was never coming back. And people were saying, that's not true. They just suspended. They said
the Kappas was never coming back.
Shoot, Wells said KK Sai was never coming back. He said, that nigga, I will never forget the day that pretty much Wells was a cool ass nigga. And I say this because it's okay, this whole hazing stuff that's going on, back in the day and stuff like that. Hazing was, let me say this, before the FAMU situation, hazing was not frowned upon as much as it is now. And I say that to say because when I first got to Mainland, I knew I was getting hazed. You didn't have to tell me. And I say that to say because there was just certain things that I did that I saw Cookman do that I knew for a fact. This is a part of tradition. This is a part of building character and stuff like that. So it came easier to me than a lot of people. A lot of people had a bad thing with authority.
Honestly shows you how to be a performer.
And honestly and truly it does, because when I tell you, when I'm on that field and I be about to pass out holding my breath before I play them first notes, and to actually play and move is such a relief. To be out there just moving, it's so relaxing. It's hard to say that because it's so much going on. You moving, you turning, you doing this with a group of people, you dancing, you holding your horn this way, you try not to hit this person, you got people dancing through you and this and that. But putting all of those elements together is fun. But saying that to say, pretty much Wells, he is that band director. When we go out for practice, okay, practice start at 6. You have your sections before that. You come to the band room or whatever. If Wells not warming you up, P warming you up. If P not warming you up, a senior warming you up. If a senior not warming you up, it's because a drum major. Well, if a senior is warming you up, it's because a drum major didn't want to do it, or they just being nice that day and they let somebody do it.
Yeah.
Or a music major. You know, so many possibilities. So boom, after that or whatever, POLs come through, we run through something, or we pull out some new music, we tune and all that good stuff or whatever as a band, warm up or whatever before we start playing music, and then we go outside or whatever. But it takes Wells at least 45 minutes to come outside on that field. That's giving the section leaders time to let us run around and do skits and do tasks and do this and do that. And you know, it's people out there watching too.
He do it on purpose?
Yeah, he do it on purpose. And you know, it's people out there watching too. So he's entrusting his section leaders not to be doing nothing that's going to have somebody emailing him or sending him a letter or knocking on his office door the next morning.
Right.
And granted, there were some times where like things happened where people told and they, you know, exaggerated the situation, and other people in this section had to testify and pretty much say like, no, that's not what happened. Like, you know,
They gassed it.
Yeah, but Wells know what he doing. Now, when we get in that band room, don't disrespect him. Don't play with him. Like when he sometimes it take him a while to come in there before that, but when we in the band room, people have knowledge enough to know like don't OD. Like this still the band room. Have some respect for the band room. You know, no food, no hats on in here. A lot of certain things. Like you can literally walk in the band room with a hat on and somebody from way across the band room can yell, "Hey, take your hat off." You get what I'm saying? And you be like, "Oh shit, my bad." You get what I'm saying? You can't even get mad. Like
that's
you can't even walk in the band room.
Though, yeah, you're not supposed to wear hats inside.
But yeah, that when you walk through them doors, like when we marching in through tunnel, like when football season start again, I'm gonna take you out there one night and we'll let them. And I want you to notice if anybody have a hat on and watch if they take their hat off when they walk through the door, because that's what Wells make them do. Like it's implemented through the section leaders. When you go through that threshold, you take first one hat off,
or the one actually going into the bedroom.
That first one,
okay, going
like
into
from
the
sidewalk going into the hallway. Yeah. You can't play with that building at all. You can't even play with the chorus area like that. Like Wells do not play.
Okay. When I joined house arrest, that's when I made a decision I wasn't joining nothing else. I was like, oh, this is what I gotta do to be a part of. I'm good.
I think mainly for that though.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
I think mainly for that though.
I'm too grown.
I think that's because like
I understand what y'all trying to do, but I don't need none of that. So y'all just being extra.
I think it was different for me though, because Mims was that band director. He was like one of them parents that like, okay, let's say like you get a call about your child and you get there, you ask the teacher what happened, and then you ask your child what happened. You don't let the teacher just speak for them. Mims was one of them band directors, like when stuff happened, whether it was internal or external or whatever. Like it was days where I done got a bad grade in the class and I done left the class and walked straight to the band room and cried the man was about to grade. You feel me? And he done been on my side to help me with work and everything. So I think when it came to the discipline part, I think that's why it came so easy, because Mims, he had calmed down at that point. Like, and he was a band director, but he was a teacher he was an educator. Let me say that. He was an educator because he did a little bit more. Like Mims done gave me rides home, like, because Denise was at work. Or my stepdad was sick and she couldn't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I was part of stuff like that. Had people like that in my life, but I didn't have to go through no process or nothing to get there. So that aspect was completely new to me when I joined HA2.
You right. Yeah.
So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't think I'll ever be committed to something like that again.
And then I did band after college too, so it was the same process all over again. So it wasn't that hard for me. Maybe, and you know, people called me cocky, but I wasn't cocky. I just felt like it was difficult for me because I had two people that came from bands that Jeannie band was a mixed style band, traditional and core style. Tamaya was straight core style.
See, my whole thing about it was, like I say, it didn't bother me to the point to where it messed with my mental or nothing like that, because like I say, I was grown as hell by the time I was going through stuff like that. So the things that they were trying to teach me, I was already privy to.
Yeah, see, when it came to us, like they did a lot of picking on you shit. And for me, like I had grown out of I had gotten out of that part of my life of being picked on and bullied and shit already. And I had handled it well. Like, I felt like, in my opinion, like I didn't end up like suicidal. I didn't harm myself. I didn't become a bully.
Do you know how long I've been cracking on people?
But I'm just saying, like, that too, like, it taught me how to crack on people, like, all of that. So to, like, get into a space and people start picking on you and talking about your hair and shit like that, for me, like, it made me relapse. So it made my anger relapse too. So it was like, for them, it didn't do what they wanted it to do. Like, it got them snapped on. It got them, like, yeah. So it was just like, I didn't really see the purpose in that part, like, of a lot of things. Like, now granted, as a dancer, like, it did help me a lot. Like, when it came to certain things, like, I was able to do a lot more than I was able to do.
Even with you, they did entirely too much. Entirely. I ain't gonna say entirely, but they did too much. I was gonna say, a lot of people say us compared to Love and Hip Hop, considering what our parents was. It wasn't. Y'all got a like. Yeah. Y'all definitely got a like compared to them. That's when they started tripping. A lot of people tried to say that our line was paper. I remember they just showed up at the house and was mad as hell. I was like, oh, y'all must have crossed the line. She went to crying. I was like, oh, hell no. What? Y'all doing this on the regular? Boy, I wanted to fight for it. But I was like, hey, you wanted to do this. I can't. If you go back, that's your decision at that point. Yeah. I can't even. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. That was another episode of Likkle Tan Table. We want to give thanks to all of our viewers and supporters. If you're watching the video on YouTube and like what you saw, make sure you drop the like for us, post your comments, get involved with what we got going on. Anything will be addressed in later episodes. Share the video with your loved ones and subscribe to the channel, please. We had just hit 16 of them boys. Everything has definitely been appreciated of, and it will be in the future. And another big shout out to the provider of the ambiance, the Laws of Music / the Laws Cooper. That boy is doing big things. Pause. And for all of our other supporters on other streaming services, an example, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or any of the other ones that'll be listed, make sure y'all drop ratings and comments for us, so we can know what y'all thought as well. And this was your host, your favorite neighborhood roster. And your favorite co-host, Tracy. And we up out of here. Peace and blessings. Bye. This is 77? 77. Is this? Yeah, this is. 77.